on the stream. You might get a quick sound or double sound on the stream. Oh, okay. So it does. I was wondering. It does feel like it cuts off the very first second, or very first few seconds after I press the button. So I'll say it again. Hello, stream. How's everybody doing? Hello, everyone out there. We're back to our game, to our Okranite playthrough. We're trying to currently settle right here, which has gone from being named Raptor's Glory to Raptor's Curse, because we were kicked out of it for a little while because of just how many raptors were just coming in every moment. We haven't gotten nearly the size of raids that pushed us out and really messed us up last time. Fortunately, because I think that they're not stacking up from each other, and then the walls are also really limiting how many directions they can come from, because we really got assailed from every direction when we were here before. We're also a lot more experienced. One of our people have a pole arm, which should be helping. Once we can make weapons, once we get to forging, that's probably going to be a priority, is gradually switching over people to pole arms. We did end up making the mistake of thinking that this was iron. So our iron is down here. Someone's in the comments, you guys have been suggesting prospecting for iron. So we're going to actually do a little quick prospect here. So iron. There should be some up. Okay, in reference to our character. In this direction? I guess? We got 0 near us. So probably not any in the base. We'll run over here. Now I was also told that wind power isn't actually as hard to get as I thought in the swamp. I was under the impression that wind power and the swamp were basically mutually exclusive. So to hear that I can actually have a wind generator sounds really, really good. So I'm going to actually, hold on, I'm going to really quickly, while they're fighting that, I'm going to set a wind generator to be built by our store. Or, why not on top of a mountain? Sounds like it could be really scenic up there. Let's see what direction we want to do it. Let's do it kind of overlooking the base, I guess? I'm not really sure what the direction of the wind is here. Feels like, based off the rain, I would say, like, this way? Maybe? It's either that or directly the other direction. Not really sure, but I believe it'll turn in the direction of the wind. Regardless. So I'm going to do it like this because they have a little bit better positioning, I think. There you go. We'll do two wind generators. If I can fit them. I'd like them preferably to kind of be somewhat level. I can understand it being a little off. There we go. It's a bit of a tilting tower. But that's fine. I'm not really sure how close would be how close would be too close. We'd have a third one. So let's do there. Hopefully that wouldn't make it some dangerous collision. Let's go here. And that kind of feels structurally implausible. I don't want to go too structurally implausible here. So you know what? We're gonna cut those out. If I can fix this one, I will. I want to do it something that makes. I want to have it make a little sense at least. Okay, that makes much more sense. Looks much more non-leaning. Okay, that looks a lot better. And I don't think we'll be able to fit another one. Well, so we'll just have to go with 2. We'll have to go with 2. Good thing is we just have these 2 river raptors to kill, and then we can get right back to it. Everyone's not like set on hold or block or anything. No. Go ahead, attack. Feel free to go at it. I know they only has 1 combat slot, but everyone's kind of waiting really patiently. There we go. Load. Go ahead really quickly. You'd be good to take that off him. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. We need him to drop this stuff here too. Also, everybody medic. If possible. We want to stay with as little attrition as possible. Now, if I remember correctly, we're all out of food. Pretty much. Hold on. Sell that. Sell into that. And throw that in there. And really quickly, work on these wind generators here. So I think that should be the priority here, because those don't need to actually have fuel to start working. So if we can get that up and going, then that would be an ideal. Once we start getting hungry, we're gonna have to really run for it. Actually, hold on, we bought food. Yeah, we did just buy food from a merchant, didn't we? So we're actually not so bad off. We bought some time. What does it still need? It needs copper. Copper and some iron plates still. That still has some iron plates. Very close enough that we can... Ah, perfect. Go ahead, finish that up. See if that gets some wind output going. I think some people are waking up, going to bed, things like that. Go ahead, make sure everybody's mediced up. Anyone who's hurting the legs, I really want to have a priority on them sleeping. Oh, hold on. You're not finishing that? Whoa, priorities. Get your priorities straight. This one first. That's actually the source of power. Those are generators, yes, but we'll have to make sure you make fuel for them. Actually, hold on. We're actually done with one. Hold on. We can have someone making fuel. Albeit we're kind of limited based off the hemp farms to some degree. We'll try not to produce fuel too crazy, like, more than we have to, but it's always there if if it is more of it, if it actually turns out to be too much of a dead zone. Got some alternate avenues to success here. Saying no wind, which is worrying. Could just be because it's not done. Okay. We can only hope that the wind picks up. Because our entire cooking plan depends on it. We also need a fabric or a box for storage for him too. A barrel. Ugh. I guess we can kind of station it here. And then cloth box, right? We need a storage for cloth because that's what we can make it into. Fabric chest. There you go. Fabric chest. You can kind of station that one a little bit over here. Oop. There we go. It doesn't have to look all symmetrical. Some asymmetry can help out. Crumble John really kind of looks like he's really braced into that chair right now. I think that a lot of fighting nearby is really what's paying off in dividends. I guess we could have put a barrel there. Oh, we could definitely have put the barrel there. Hold on. Storage. We could actually just put it here, right? Yeah, it's not. Maybe not. Oh, we got it. And dismantle that one. That way it kind of blocks that area off more. There we go. I think it looks kind of nice. Get the fabric chest and recall it. I wish I could push that a little further up, but it's not going to seem to let me. And putting it over in that corner would seem a little weird because it's going to be more necessary over here. And that's within reach so that this can very quickly access both. Throw the, grab the hemp from there and the, from there. The fabric from there. Or drop off the fabric from there. I'm excited. Oh, actually, we just dropped off a bunch of stuff. No wonder if Dr. Chung's going to be cooking anytime soon. No. Oh, swamp raptors. Where'd they come from? Or where are they? Oh, we're getting a big one now. This is what I was worried about. And they're really... Oof. We could try to fight them. We could try to divide up and fight them. Because, again, taking out one individually is a lot harder. Alright, sorry. Taking out one in a group is a lot harder than you'd think. Surprised so many people were hungry considering we were actually carrying food. I have a bad feeling we're not going to get power anytime soon, too. It doesn't seem like the wind's quite catching yet. Oh, I just realized prospecting can do wind, can't it? Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I'll check. So, hold on. We'll do load there. Griffin here. Benji here. Zim there. Stone that one. Logan that one. Slink for that one. Hot longs. We want... Oh, they haven't started attacking yet, so... Let's not draw any more combat than we need to. Whoop. Okay, hold on. Hot Longs fight them. I want Molly to kind of help out with people who are already fighting. Shrike, you can go fight one of those. Because you're a little more prepared with since you have a polearm. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, we do want to take our backpack off for a second. For anyone who's carrying one. As you can see, they may have gotten hit because of it already. Let's see how this works. Generally, the biggest advantage is if you have multiple people, you can resist getting like being stun locked, basically. That's because other than that, you're not going to really actually have much benefit because there's only one attacker allowed pretty much at a time. So the main thing is to prevent getting stunned. I think we're actually doing decently. I think lately in our defenses. Jewel is really doing bad. I don't think she's the only one. Plant's real hurt. Okay, you're crippled, so go away here. Oh, Dr. Chung is down. That's not good. We can't really afford the doctors or the ones with good medicine to go down, so let's have Load go passive for a second and help out some of these people. First aid. No, here, I said passive. I forgot that when it comes to crops, there is no passivity. They will fight to the death over it. They will not listen to any other command before actual combat. Yeah, they're just going to ignore me. They rather die. They rather die. That's the one goofy nature of Kenshi, is they rather die than lose their crops. They rather die defending the crops than defend any of their allies. Hold on, what are you guys doing? That's not really medicing, right? Oh, here we go. Go medic. Quickly. There's a lot of people getting hurt bad. Pretty bad over here. Okay, hold on. Actually, probably the smartest thing to do would be first aid him real quick. Or take that. I'll first aid him. And also now first aid Dr. Chung, because the quicker we can first aid Dr. Chung, the sooner we can prevent more, we can get more of this stuff worked out. And let's take as many skins as possible before. Hey, Load, you gotta listen to me. If you don't listen to me, I'm gonna be incapable of saving this town. We gotta get rid of all the skins. There we go. Okay, there. See, one's already gotten back up, and that. Okay, let's medic as quick as we can, or as fast as we can. Yes, we're not going to be able to do it as much as we would like. Is anyone near death? Who's the closest to death? We have a ton of people absolutely hurt. Dr. Chung is pretty bad off, actually. You know, Dr. Chung, spread the help here. Go ahead, give it to Griffin, and go ahead, give it to Benji. And you spread it around a little bit too. Give that to Zim. Give the stone. So that way we have more people who can try to help. Slink. And Hot Longs. And then Hiroto. Saru. And oh, he needs to keep one. I was gonna give it to Thok. But get it quickly so we can go back to medicing. Medic. Quickly. Quickly, medic. And Load, you gotta really quickly yourself strip all the skins off of these things or they'll keep getting back up. That was a pretty big raid we stopped there as far as Swamp Raptors. If you're curious why I'm leaving the doors open, is for swamp raptors, they don't care. I've tried closing the doors on them, and they'll just break in. We don't have our crossbows to really make use of in that situation anyway. So, first aid yourself real quick. Thank you. Everybody medic. Load seems to have like too much on his mind to do than help himself. Help yourself first, the limit load, because if you fall over, it's not gonna be. You're not gonna be any use to anybody. Oh, hold on. That's not. There we go. Okay, that's dead. So everybody medic. And when Dr. Chung gets up, we gotta throw him in this bed because he's gonna be. We want him to, as quickly as possible, get back to. Also, hold on. We need Plant definitely needs to go there. Molly, if she wakes up. Crumble John's still actually beat up a bit. There's a ton of people who haven't actually healed up. Jewel, you're too bashed up. Come over here and lay down. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, so I think we're kind of getting them all kind of situated, and everybody medic too, just in case. Some people are already laying down, which is good. I'd rather have some of the people who are unconscious get to lay down a little bit, but they'll get up, as you can see. Okay, anyone here who's mostly okay? Hiroto's mostly okay. Saru, I think, is maybe a little bit better off. It's kind of hard to say. Not so much in the head and stomach, more so in the arm. We'll say Infinite Wing Wing. Trade places with Shrike. Because he's only really hurting, I think, in one arm. Oh no, just a little bit in the stomach. And stomach's kind of okay, because that means he can get knocked down and not lose a limb. I'm kind of wondering, did we put anything in the food barrel? No, I don't think we did. We are really waiting on power, and that is not really doing the work we were hoping it would. Stone, also operate the biofuel dispensary, please. Oh, someone else should be too. Streak. He's too busy doing corpses, I guess, maybe? Where's, hold on. Maybe there's just more in there. Oh, it's hemp, don't we? We need hemp. Anyway, so that, hold on. That might be why. So, I don't know. I'll leave it where he's doing both. We just haven't had a full hemp, produce yet. In fact, yeah, it hasn't been growing like at all. Or not growing at all, but it hasn't been being picked at all. Which is weird. Oh, I think they're just now doing it. Okay. We're just now going to be able to make some fuel. We're going to prioritize fuel before the medical equipment. And then if we can get the air working, or not air, but the wind. Hold on, I just realized, load prospect a bit. Prospect. I thought you could do wind at least. Wind speed 0. Okay, maybe there isn't really any wind. I was hoping there'd be wind in the swamp, at least some. But those windmills aren't gonna be doing anything. It seems. Oh no. He just ran up from in here into that. That's not good. That means if someone wants to get in, they can just run up through here. That's not ideal. I mean, they'll come to the gates. But look, watch this. He just runs out here. Okay, what's going on in here? Who's attacking who? Red Sabers. Red Sabers just showed up. Where'd you guys come from? Inside the building? Okay, divide off, please. There we go. Don't want to have them all focused on the same person. Let's play a little bit. See if we're doing all right. Stone's out. Molly's been out, so we haven't lost him there. Plant, are you? Plant needs some. We need some splinting work done too. Molly, you know what? You're not gonna get there anytime soon. Just sleep. Sleep it off. You're not gonna end up being very useful by the time we need you. I mean, Zim might make it there in time. Do something. Yeah, there we go. He contributed to something. He contributed a little bit. Medic. Okay, hold on. Fight him. Don't let him fight us. Or, there we go. Okay, let's have Streak. Hold on. We need actually. I just realized we can set actually a permanent medic. Dr. Chung, I want to set you to medic as a priority. Attacking enemies probably first though. Everybody medic. Oh, there's still someone fighting us? Are we still fighting someone? I think for a second we were still fighting someone. Infinite Wing, what kind of weapon do you have? You got a better saber, so never mind. Throw another one of those on there for you. Everybody medic again. Almost everyone's legs are broken. We don't have any power to operate anything because there's no wind. There's no wind. Hold on. Do we have any? Hold on. Where did any of the? We'll call it. Hold on. There's Riceweed. Okay, so where's Crumble John? I'm gonna need you to do a special mission, Crumble John. Need you to go up. Maybe the pathing for this is just really. Okay, good. Okay, but in the meanwhile, everybody also medic. Does he actually actively work on that, or? Okay, he does seem to. He needs to actively work on that. Crumble John, you can do fuel. In fact, primarily. Okay, so everyone medic again. Splint injuries, someone please. Thank you. We do need to take their weapons though. Load, I'm going to set you to foraging. Thank you. Number 1. Foraging number 1. And we're going to actually put a little bit of a locker in here. Hold on. Whoop, there we go. Where is storage? Where's weapons? We need weapon. Oh, weapon stand or no weapon? We'll do weapon cabinet. I guess we could do like maybe a little like a wall of cabinets and stuff behind. Maybe if it doesn't block. Kind of like as if he's reaches like someone can reach back and grab. To give to a customer, I guess. There we go. And then we want an armor cabinet. Storage armor box or armor storage. There we go. Do something like that. Oh, disappeared. Or just on the other side. There you go. And let's actually have it where it doubles up on both sides. Possible. Weapon cabinet. There we go. We still have room to go through on the other side, but at least then we have a lot of storage to have with our shop. Confirm. And so that should be his priority, is foraging. Wait, hold on, where is he going? What animal are you foraging right now? Oop, oh. Is he going to forage bandits or just forage animals? I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, he's not doing anything. Hold on, loot. Can I not set loot? Is there no way to set a like a default loot? Option, no. That's a shame. And well, oh yeah, so I don't have these done yet. Hold on. I don't get why I have to run around the bend every time to do this. Or he wants to get the crossbow done first. I mean, that's okay, but... Hold on. Let's throw everything we can in here real quick. So it's a way of getting up to a crossbow, but no way of coming technically down. So that's both good and bad, I guess. Let's see. After that, let's prioritize finishing this that's just building materials, so that should be easy. Just go over here, check our building materials. I think we have a box of building materials. No, we did. I don't think we ever did set a box because I think we use them too fast to ever need a box. So once we have building materials, we have to worry about it. Till then, I just hope they bleed out. Oh no! They're coming! I can tell! They're coming to get us! Hold on. Door is closed. Oh, he's bashing a lot of these guys. Hold on. Oh, some of them are actually doing some damage. Is that the leader? No, it's just one of them. I won't actually mind leaving Jewel with the backpack on a little bit. It'll help him train. Please, anyone who can medic. Medic, please. Don't feel shy medicing. It seems like they don't want to do the last bit of their first aid, though. Is he out? He is out, actually. He's totally out. Dr. Chung is actually totally out of medical equipment. Which means he'll have to take whatever he can from these guys. Alright. Oh, someone got the door open. I think it's so they could go get some more iron. Well, that's fine. I think at the moment, let's just get everybody medicing. Everyone who can medic, please. I think the iron outside of our base is the biggest. The no iron and no wind really makes this base kind of challenging. Because most things are made with iron. Unless we use something like a furnace. Which we need power to do, but we don't have the thing to make power yet. And wind is one of the best power sources in Kenshi. Why is he medicked up? Who medicked the Red Saber? Who gave him everything? Take that. Take that. Even take his hat. Just don't let him have any of it. That way when he wakes up, we'll just bap him again. What does he have? Nothing that important. Let's go ahead and see if we can get... No. Let's try medicing one more time just in case. Make sure everyone's okay. Okay, I think we're all right. And ironically enough, I think those river raptors actually did get sent off somewhere else. Or not river raptors, swamp raptors. Actually did end up going the wrong direction. Or going around the bend to try to get to us, I guess. They're not very fast, so we do have that going for us as well. A lot of people taking up the beds. So sooner we can get the generators up and running, the better. Can he actually be doing the distillery right now? Crumble John? Do you have any, You have a ton, Crumble John. Just... Okay. Go upstairs and actually work on this. Please, Crumble John. We need you. We need you to actually work on this fuel. It's biofuel distillery. Do we need an area to place fuel? Power... storage. And imagine I just throw him right in the generator. And then, hold on. And then have him manage the generator as well. I think that the pathing is screwed up. I think that that's what it is. I think extremely unfortunately the pathing just won't work. I think we actually need like right next to it. Yeah, I think we built a biofuel distillery in really the wrong place. We just destroy this dismantle that battery bank. That might work. Okay, that seems to be working now. Is the battery bank. 100% battery bank. We'll have to build another battery bank somewhere else. Power. And then the battery. There's also corpse... I wonder if the corpse furnace actually gives us any power. If it did, we would have a little more power, I would assume, though, than we have now. Okay, and then maybe one more. Ah, there we go. That's nice. And maybe one more, actually. I don't know. Because then it becomes kind of apparent it's not. Nah, I think we'll just leave it at 2. We'll leave it at 2. We don't want to fill up the roof. There's other things we could put up here. I have a lot of people with or hold on, to that generator. How about this one? There we go. So that way we get the generators fueled. When no one's doing anything with them. Oh, we got some power! We have power! And now we are getting food! Congratulations! We have almost made our first meal! We almost made our first meal. Our first real meal here. First real meal here. Getting all tongue twisted. We need water storage as another thing. Storage water. Or more rain. Food. Silos. We'll do more rain collectors. We could actually put one on top of the building too. Ah, that would be a nice one. Right here, I think. Far enough, kind of not too in the corner to make it look kind of unnatural. And then maybe another rain collector by the farms again. I think we have these ones like this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Plenty of water. It rains pretty much 24/7 in the swamp, so that's one thing we won't have to worry about. And we may even need to take some of the iron mines off once we're finished, and just use raids to get metal. Just by disassembling the iron that's already exists in other things. Because leaving the door open, I feel like, gives us no real warning about what's about to happen. And hold on, Logan needs to go up here and man that whenever he's not busy. Because that could give us a little bit of an edge. So whenever he's not busy doing farming, we can have him help out. We may need to repurpose a lot of these jobs again. But everyone's kind of having to... Hey, open to public, yes. We do want it open to the public. So that way people will come here. Traders will come here. We do want that. Food sells more than pretty much anything else, if I remember correctly, so there is an element to that to keep in mind. See, everyone just resting, I guess? Most people are resting. See if there's someone who's badly injured. Leg injury is a pretty bad one. Just because it's debilitating, and you can actually, if you lose your leg, you pretty much, in this gameplay, if you lose your leg, it's pretty much retirement. It's pretty much retirement. You either lose your leg or or both your arms. You can still do martial arts if you lose your right arm, I believe. I don't know if you already have to be trained in a little bit, but oh, band of bones? What are they doing down in here? Just in case, let's close that door. And close that door. Whoop. They'll open it because they have to run through it, but they'll unlock it. And maybe it might disrupt the pathfinding, I don't know. There's always hopes. There's always things I hope. Well, hold on. What's going on here? Crumble John has become one with the generator. There we go. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, he's actually stuck. Hold on. Okay, no, he's not. He's good. He's free. We're there for a second. Oh, Batai's almost going to starve to death. Oh my gosh. We're out of food here, so it looks like we're going to have to spend some of our money to buy a little more for our retirees. Kind of funny. Kind of ironic they doesn't have anything to help him really with the groceries, and we really should send one of these guys with him. Realistically, I think that'd be kind of a little bit, what do you call it, cruel and unusual. For a retirement plan. To kind of have to end up basically running your own retirement home. What do you call it? And then have to, well, I imagine, you know, Scratch is making it work. He's making it work. I guess maybe they have something to help him out. I don't know. I guess that's what the 33% minus strength is to represent. He's having to make it work somehow. So they tie it to his back before he leaves. How about that? It's like whenever he goes to the grocery store, they tie it around him. So he just runs with it around his hips. And then they sort it in. I imagine living in any time... Well, there's prosthetics in Kenshi, though. But I imagine living in any time before prosthetics really came around. It must have been really difficult to kind of do some of the things, like just things at different times in history. So I guess that's one of the lucky things about modern day is a lot of things are probably a lot easier. I mean, then again, we don't have the Dwarf Fortress situation of being able to have crutches. Dwarf Fortress, you could throw those, you know, crutches on those two guys, and they, you know, they could get really good with a crutch. They're pretty much, you know, they're perfect. And that's basically what prosthetics are in this game, but Okranites aren't a huge fan of prosthetics, so we can't really have them wearing prosthetics and then having them getting attacked in the town that they're retired in. Let's see. I'm thinking these are going to be, so these are decorative then, the wind generators. They're decorative only. Unless we get a gust of wind, I'm not, you know. Oh, we'll open it for you. Because I think those Band of Bones have left, and I don't think they're coming back. Man, we're getting hungry too, I think. How's Dr. Chung do it? You're mining and not cooking. I wonder why that is. Is it just already on the stove? Or are we out of are we out of power maybe? Or it's just closer. Oh, the room hasn't loaded. What's going on? And there we go. Funny enough, we had to actually. Okay, there we go. We have tons of rice weed, so it shouldn't be a problem. Get rid of the copper mining. Only operate the cooking stove. Are we on like repeat for that, or are we just not repeating it? Q. Repeat Q. Does he not have enough room for water? Oh yeah, that's a problem. He doesn't, does he? No, he does. Now that I moved it around. So he can do mining. I won't have him do mining. We don't need that much copper. Copper's not that important for what we're most likely to build. Ironically, I kind of feel like I wish it would have been iron instead. What's going on over here? Oh, swamp raptor. Hopefully not getting ready. Well, it kind of got hurt a lot. So the good thing is that the absolute chaos around us does protect us a tad. Protects us a tad. As you can see, everything trying to come and get us also run into each other, and that in of itself has issues. We could build a little mining base out here, just for fun. Kind of close to this one, but this could be like the main town, and we could have like a little mining, a dedicated mining area. Swamp Raptor's really getting we got trashed out there. We'll have them do the copper. Too. We have a lot of people working a lot of jobs. Hopefully that solves some people's hunger issue. Oh, Griffin's still hungry. But he's away from town. That could be it. So let's check on our food storage. We are not making food nearly as fast as we use it. He seems to prioritize it way too. Hold on. Hauling to food store. As soon as he grabs one, it goes like there, and then it messes it all up. So is he trying to hold multiple things, I guess? See, once that seems to be like that fixes it. So hauling to food store, make that a priority. Oh gosh, we just got surprise attacked here by a bunch of raptors. Let's get rid of them. Hopefully we'll be able to handle these with our practice. Not that we really actually have that much in the fields right now. Stuff has just started growing. Although hot longs went down. He is badly hurt. Oh, I put machine copper resource on top. That's probably why. Okay, so Dr. Chung, first start by doing medic. Let's see if he actually does his medic job first. He goes around medicing everything. And load, are you foraging from animals? No. Some of these don't seem to be operating perfectly. Or just don't seem to work. At least how I'd expect it's intended. Everybody medic. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh, okay, I thought I was running, I thought I was moonwalking there for a second. I thought that thing was actually acting on its own power. Okay, hold on, that one is, I think. Let's get it knocked over. They're gonna keep getting up, which is gonna be a problem. If we don't actually skin them. Okay. There we go. Any more that we are still kind of holding on to life that we need to make sure can't get back up? Okay, that was about to get back up. Oh no, it's what? Oh, it got up. It got up. No way, we skinned it, but it's still alive. What is that? Oh my gosh. Here, drop that. Is it dead now? Oh my gosh, that must have been horrific. That would have been horrific. It was skinned alive. Okay, I think we got most everything. Okay, are we getting that food worked out, Dr. Chung? So get water. Or food. I guess he grabbed rice weed. Oh, he's going all the way out to the farm to grab it, which I find interesting because he's got a rice weed barrel like literally right next to him. Like literally right next to him. Oh, he's throwing it in there. Okay, he's actually hauling the rice weed. Hauling the storage rice weed. Let's do that after the food store. Okay, these, oh boy, how many spiders are there? There's a bunch, then just ignore it. Okay, no, it seems like they might, oh, 74. I don't know, will they be able to take it on their own? Okay, good. And then take the teeth. And then you guys medic up. And then come back and rest. Particularly you, Benji. You rest there. Griffin, you need to still heal yourself a little bit. So first aid. And then you rest over there. Or, okay, there. And Benji, you rest there. Oh boy, it's gonna take him a while. Oh no, let him splint his legs real quick. Okay, so Benji, go and rest. Okay, here. Okay, well, we're fighting somebody. Oh, a spider snuck in. Okay, good. And everybody also medic. Okay, good. We need as many people who can rest as possible. Alright, to actually rest. Sleep. Come on. There we go. Oh, Red Saber raid. That was bad timing for them to show up. So we're gonna have to, okay. We're gonna have to do that. Hold on, how much time do we have left? Got a minute left in the stream. We're gonna have to save that for next week. The Swamper raid, or not Swamper raid. The Red Saber raid. Ugh, kind of worried. Get maybe Logan really quickly to jump on the turret. kind of worried that we don't really have... Some of them are already injured, it looks like. Some of them already kind of fought on their way here, so we outnumber them a little bit, I think. They've got about 6 there, 9, 10. They got 10. We outnumber them. Most of our people are kind of hurt, though. Pretty bad. They outnumber us in actually just decently healed people. So we might need to just wait at least a little bit. Or trying to find some way of dealing with them. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next time and probably we'll have to find a way to deal with this raid. But I'll talk to you guys later and see you guys later. All right. Bye.